Andor Season 2 about to wrap filming for Diego Luna. Actually, at this point, because this came out a little while ago.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
I believe he's already done filming
Yeah,
at this point.
And Diego Luna is also producing it, though, and not directing it, but he's been there through the whole thing, shepherding this incredible show.
And the reason why
exciting.
they still have filming is because of the SAG-AFTRA strike.
Yeah.
And
AFTRA?
yeah, that's what it's called, SAG-AFTRA.
Yep.
That's all. Andor's an amazing show. That was a surprise for us. We were really excited about it. And I like what he had to say. So he says, the good thing about Andor is that we know it has an ending. It's nice to work knowing there's an ending. And you can aim for something, you know? Yeah. We're getting there. I have a few days to shoot because of the strike. I have 7 days. So I'm going tomorrow. I'm flying back to London and we're finishing blah, blah, blah. So I do like that he has to say that. They're aiming for an ending. Obviously, it has to end.
For an ending. He's got to shoot. He's going to kill people.
Hey, Andor shoots first, dude.
And he doesn't ask any questions.
He does not ask questions. Andor. He is a cold-hearted murderer.
You know, like that scene
killer.
between Han Solo and Greedo. Andor wouldn't even let Greedo talk.
Right.
You get like one word out.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, he was just asking you to move so you could go sit down.
It's just exciting that they're going to, again, if you don't have a vision as to where the show is going to end, then you have problems with getting there. So in this particular universe, we know that it ends at Rogue One. Yeah. And I think they're saying that, doesn't this show basically end right before Rogue One?
Yeah.
So how close to Rogue One is this show going to end?
Oh, it's going to go up to the point where they rescue Jyn Erso from
Okay.
the transport, and that's the end of the show.
Yeah,
so are we going to
calling it
see
now.
actual Jyn Erso in this?
Erso?
Are we? Or young Jyn?
No, I think they're going to notice the column.
You've seen
and
Saw.
They're going to talk about
Okay.
what the plan is, and then it's going to like fade to black as they execute the plan.
Is Saw
Or
with...
they're just going to be like, I have another mission for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To receive, it's gonna
Something
be,
like that.
Yeah. We're excited about Season 2 of Andor. I think it could be even better than the first. I did want to read this here, and why kind of we like Andor is Diego Luna says, I think the tone of the show, the writing on the show is very special. It's different. Also, it's a darker tone. It's Star Wars from a different angle, where we take care of stuff you don't see in other Star Wars series. The intimate life of characters, the way they behave, the personal relations, and it's a spy show. It's dark, it's different. And he kind of nails it there in some ways. That's kind of why we ended up enjoying the series for what it was. It was a little different. And that doesn't always work for me because I am like a Star Wars fan through and through, and I love seeing everything that's like the original Star Wars. Like even Rogue One was a little off in my opinion, which is funny to me why I like this show so much because it's so similar to Rogue One.
Rouge One.
I just felt like I like more hope in Star Wars, and when everybody dies, it's hard for me to get along with that.
I like more realism in Star Wars. So when everybody died, it was like, yes. Real life.
Everybody die.
It's hard.
I think Rogue One is the best Disney era movie. Andor fits in like a glove to the Rogue One universe. And it takes it even farther because of the menace of the Empire and the darkness that show went into. It's like...
We enjoyed that realism, that grittiness to the show. It's definitely not without its flaws. We understand that. Getting Andy Serkis back with that Lord of the Rings tie-in here. That was a very nice touch. And that arc was my favorite arc, I think, of the entire show. That alone could have just been Andor, just that arc, and I would have been very happy with that.
He can't swim.
Although I'm excited to see more Luthen. Luthen was amazing in the way they handled it. I just like how they took Star Wars seriously. I feel like it's one of the only shows or anything that's come out with Star Wars that has taken Star Wars seriously. And that's hard to do in Star Wars. And they did a great job. And The Mandalorian, I feel like, did that very well also. Some of the other stuff that's come out has been... You keep throwing us off with But anyway, this is a good show. We're looking forward to Season 2. I hope you guys are too. All right, let's move on.
You know what I should have said when we got lost in the Kiwi weeds? The Kiweeds.
The Kiweeds.
I should have said, speaking of New Zealand and Lord of the Rings, Andy Serkis can't swim. That's all I needed to say, and we were back.
Yes, and we were back.
He's there. He's Gollum
Also,
can't swim, or
Yeah, that was
You
good.
think Kino Loy is going to be Snoke?
Oh, like that would be hilarious. I would absolutely love that.
Do you think we'll see Kino Loy in season 2?
I thought that's where you were going.
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
as Snoke.
I hope
As
so.
Snoke.
As a young
It
Snoke.
all comes
Because he's obviously turned his back on the Empire, but he
mean,
didn't
he
die.
tried
So
to
they're going to come
swim.
take him, and they're going to make him a prisoner, make him an experiment.
That's what
He tried to swim and they saved him, and
and he became totally hideously
Yeah.
disfigured
His
from the
m-
water.
his lungs were half full of water, and they tried to dry him out from the inside.